um, the four golden rules: parallel lines, central equilibrium, not crossing centers, and 18-inch power factor, all being withheld or upheld through mobilization of your center, which I've talked about, and I'll explain better, which feels as though you're being, well, I have explained when I say that is a pull. You don't push. There's no such thing as push. I've talked to even a bench press, and I want to talk about even a bench press. The press is a pull. Everything pulls from the back to press that out. There's no push as well, and this is what I was gonna. This is what I wanted to tie together today was the two halves of the body. So upholding the rules, the synchronizing, hand, foot, right, so forth, for full body power. As well, like I say, bench press that's a pull, and what I was going to say is how through your hip hollows and your tension, these triangles, when you're moving, they create a pull, which is much easier. It's you're not pushing off it. There's a pull, a retraction that sends you forward. So the bench press being a pull as well. When we think of this symmetrical press, it's not the body's split, stating the blatantly obvious, but the body is split, so there's internally within there's small motions. It may look one motion. In the body is split, so there's, if you see Kung Fu, when they hit something, there's this, the body does not completely symmetrical. So like in a bench press, there's still this. So all those things go into play with mobilizing your set for maximum power. See it? Oh, the split. So when I say hand, foot, if you notice, like there's a brushing and push. The body splits, so in this case, left foot, right hand. Left foot, right knee, right elbow. So it's split. So this counters, and not in a negative manner. It balances, counterbalances. Foot on the opposing sides. Left foot, left hand, right foot. Right? And then the hip and the shoulders, the generation of the. So when you hear things, or you will, I had a comment a couple of weeks ago about leaving my foot out and not having my weight. And the guy actually said 50-50. and I tried to say 50-50. You can't, what way do you go? Because in a confrontation, if somebody throws a punch, my weight's on my right side, then I'm going to naturally go to the left. If my weight's here, then I'm going to transfer to right. So 50-50, you're not going to, no. So 50-50 is that. Left hand, right foot. Left, right. The connection. And when you tie that in with the pyramids, sorry, I'm going slow. With your pyramids, 18, power pack, there's your triangle, connect with this. Then you have the opposing, the counter, I guess opposing sounds so fucking negative, of left, right. What you're doing there, the body split. The way it was explained to me was in central equilibrium, this line coming through your skull and out central equilibrium, and the pivot or the rotations that you have there. If the body was split, and it is, but if the spine being a and you have the midpoint. But in this case, the hinges are connected to this. So the doors open up this way, which would be rather inconvenient for walking through. But as far as the body works, the rotations, that's a good analogy for connecting. And I'll try to do better in a future post, but for connecting, and this is how the body opens and shuts, and Tai Chi is opening and closing.